It's Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? If your miniature is the Drow, Mage, and Drow Priestess from the Nolzur's marvelous miniature line, WizKids Unpainted, we have them right here. So, that's kind of cool. You can see the spider webs even through the packaging on his cloak. So, kind of cool stuff. But let's take a look and see if this is worth the $5 I paid at my local game store for this. There's a rendering of what they think Drow should look like. Yeah, Nolzur's marvelous miniatures. Because Pathfinder don't have Drow. Silly. So, let's take a look at this. Let's pop this open and see if it's worth the $5 I shield out for it, huh? We got some super thin bases that you heard me complain about God knows how many times. It looks like it's about a 1-inch base. So that is going to be, 24 millimeters? It's going to be a 24 millimeter base. So that's what you got for that. And then we have Focus catching up with me. Looks like the Priestess. So the Priestess looks pretty cool. Some sort of carapace armor there on her chest. She's got some sort of flail. Maybe a cat of 9 tails with maybe only missing a few tails. Probably cat of 3 tails. So, geez, this is Focus is not working with me today. What's going on? iPhone, you really want to do this to me, iPhone? Come on. So we got that. Yeah, jeez. There we go. So that's what we got there for the Priestess. So let's take a look at the Mage. The Mage looks like he's about to cast, probably Ball Lightning. I don't know anymore. All your silly spells that you have in 5th edition. I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be some sort of lightning spell. Which, by the way, Lightning Bolt, terrible spell to cast underground. I think you all know this. Because that Lightning Bolt keeps on bouncing. So if you hit a wall and you still have about 20 more feet to go with your Lightning Bolt, it will hit the wall, bounce right back 20 feet at you. One thing I do like about this actually is the spider web. The spider web designs and the little cracks in the ropes on the bottom. So let's see if I can get the Focus here to cooperate. Jeez. There we go. So the spider webs, I think those would dry brush out really nicely. Yeah, the rest of the cloak is kind of like really basic bitch. And then it's going to be kind of a headache to try to get this to look nice. But glazes. Apparently glazes are the way to go with these. So any of the translucent colors. So definitely do that. Is this worth the $5 I paid for them? Absolutely. Great Drow minis. So you always gotta get the Drow minis when you can, So it's just, I don't know. Usually, back in the day, we used to just find regular elves and just paint them to look like Drow. In fact, when Warhammer 40K came around and Dark Eldar came out, they just asked you to buy Eldar and just paint them purple colors. And that's how you got your Dark Eldar. Going to a totally different, game system. And then I got Sir 4 skill here, included in the shot for skill purposes only. So you have that. So that's pretty much how it looks against another like a Reaper mini. So you're trying to get, there we go, we got some of that. So gotta get Sir 4 skill finished here. He is not finished being painted yet, but that is what I got there. So it's relatively to scale to some of the Reaper stuff. So if you buy these, they're not going to feel too out of place as far as the scale goes on those. So $5, would I pay for those again? I certainly would, especially if you want to take like this right here. If you want to take this miniature and then hack the top off and glue it onto the giant spider, then you got yourself actually a really cost-effective Drider. That would look pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I would probably do with that. Other than that, I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy given the current state of affairs. And hopefully, with the vaccine coming out soon, we'll be able to sit down at a real table, roll some real dice, and move around some real miniatures. And when that comes, I'm hoping that you have a ton of them painted up. So other than that, I hope you're all staying healthy, and thank you for watching. Appreciate it.